I ended up in the hospital after a workplace accident. My spouse never showed up to see me. When I reached out, she snapped, "You're not worth the fuel cost." She told me to either pass away swiftly or recover fast. Then my stepson grabbed the phone and said, "We're fine without you." I ended the call. A month later, I left the hospital against advice and didn't return to our home. Yesterday, my sibling sent me a video of my spouse yelling outside our now half-vacant house, "He took it all, even the dog!" I'm Everett, 42, married to Barbara, 39, for 8 years. She had a son, Gage, now 16, from before we met. He was just 8 when I came into their lives, and I gave it my all to bond with him. I constructed a tree fort for him, showed him how to cast a fishing line, tried to be the stepfather he deserved. Barbara and I weren't a picture-perfect couple, but I thought we had something real. We had our habits, our shared laughs, our life together. That all shifted 51 days ago. I was on a job site when a steel beam collapsed. The result? A shattered leg, 3 cracked ribs, and a pierced lung. Doctors said I was fortunate to survive. Doesn't feel that way now, honestly. That first night in the hospital is a blur. Painkillers had me drifting in and out of consciousness. I recall phoning Barbara, asking her not to bring Gage because I looked rough. She promised to visit. The next morning. Morning arrived. No Barbara. Day 2. Still nothing. I assumed she was busy with Gage or her job. I called her that evening. She picked up while some reality TV show blared in the background. She said she'd try to come tomorrow. Day 3. No sign of her. By day 5, worry set in. Not for our marriage, but for her safety. Had she been in a crash? Was Gage okay? I asked a nurse if my wife had called. No record of it. I tried her number again, straight to voicemail. This went on. 1 week turned into 2. The nurses started giving me sympathetic glances. One, Tessa, 34, would chat with me during her breaks. She never asked about Barbara's absence, but her eyes held the question. 3 weeks in, I was moved from ICU to a standard room. By then, I'd spoken to Barbara twice, each call under 3 minutes. She was always rushing off. Our dog Curtis was unwell. The dishwasher was acting up. Gage had a match. Always an excuse. That night, sleep wouldn't come. I kept replaying our 8th anniversary, 2 months prior. Barbara had seemed off, glued to her phone. When I asked if something was wrong, she flashed a smile and said, "Everything's fine. Why would it not be?" I brushed it off, but now, it felt like a warning I'd ignored. 4 weeks in, another surgery on my leg. Still no Barbara. My sister Bernice visited nearly every day, bringing homemade meals and news about Curtis, who was perfectly fine, by the way. One day, Bernice lingered before leaving, then asked if I wanted her to confront Barbara. "About what?" I said. Her expression said it all. She's always been an open book. "About her not visiting her husband in the hospital for 28 days, she said. I can't tell what happened next in the short video. The full story on channel.